Lake Berryessa catfish cleaning up. This is the head. So I'm gonna scrape this out. I'm not gonna make it white because I'm gonna fillet the skin out, skinless, and I'm gonna make half of this, not half, it's 3/4 for my son and husband deep fry cornmeal mix, with the batter. So this right here and the head is gonna go for the soup. So I'll clean up later to show the beginning that I'm gonna clean up the Lake Berryessa catfish. This is about approximate 12 pound. White meat is all filet right here. See? I fillet and the rest soak up in a salt and lime water. Rinse it out later for a nice clean white looking. So I'm gonna make soup with the other one, and this one is gonna be cornmeal batter. I forgot to record when I boil the hot water with salt and lime to kill the smelly, take out the smelly, the fishy smell. Now I drain it out, rinse it out with cold water, and let it drain completely till all the smelly water is out. Then after that, I'm gonna cook it with the lemongrass paste, spicy sour soup with vegetables, maybe, not sure yet, or maybe just fish by itself. Oh, here, my catfish marinated with paprika, garlic powder, salt and pepper, and a little dice of MSG. And now I'm soak it up with the 2% milk, since I don't have the whole milk or buttermilk. So now I'm soak it up for maybe about half an hour because I ran out the cornmeal flour. I'm gonna go grab the cornmeal flour, and after that I'm gonna batter it up and fry it. Here's my lemongrass paste. I put a tablespoon of olive oil to stir this one so I could get the aroma out from the lemongrass, couple lime, galunga, and garlic, shallots out, and the pepper. And you see that little spice right there? I put fermented fish paste and chicken bouillons and half teaspoons of MSG. That's optional if you guys want it. If you guys don't want it, chicken bouillon's got everything in it, but I just want a little touch more because it's gonna be a water-free soup. So it's gonna be half a pot. See it? It's a big pot, so I'm gonna have to cook a lot. So I put a little more ingredient. No salt because the fermented fish is salty already. Chicken bouillon is salty, and the glutamate sodium had a little salt in there already. So that's a lot of sodium already. So let me roast this up till I get aroma out of it. Maybe about 2 to 3 more minutes on low heat or medium heat. Then I'm gonna pour a little hot water in so it's evaporated. Then after that, I'm gonna put the fish in. So when I put the little hot water in, that way my fish meat won't break apart. So now I pour in the hot water that I boiled already, and just enough to cover the fish. I'm gonna toss the fish in. See? Stir it. Smell the spice. The rice is already done cooking. So have for the hot water, 1 whole kettle of water. I'm gonna cover it up and let it cook on a high heat, crank up, and let it cook until the water is evaporated down to half. And then I'm gonna lower the temperature to medium. So let it sim for another 10 more minutes after this is down. So it's gonna take a while because I don't want to stir it too much. I don't want to break my fish meat. See? I can smell the aroma already. Okay, show it later. I forgot to bring up one more word. Earlier you saw me put all the ingredients in, and I mentioned I put the creamy fermented paste, fish paste. So who don't like the fermented fish paste, because it's kind of smelly, fishy, a little bit salty. So if you don't like that, you could always substitute it with fish sauce, because a lot of people cook it with a fish sauce. Then I grew up eating the one that I put is the brahak. It's called brahak, I mean the fermented fish paste. I like that more better. So if you guys like the fish sauce, you can always put like at least 4 teaspoons in here to get the smelly ingredient. Okay, there you go. Okay, it's time for a checkup. Oh, looking good. Okay, the water is evaporated down a lot already. You see the line of the ingredient? That's how low the water is. So now it's time for me to stir and add the add the tamarind paste. I use this brand right here, Colonel. This is from Philippines. Here's the finish when after I add everything. Taste to the taste the soup, the broth, to see if it's perfect, spicy, sour. And then after that, I'm gonna put this one in. So this is the young tamarind leaves, and we don't have the tree, fresh tree. I use it from the jar. Okay. And the serrano, and this is the holy basil leaf from the backyard. I have some green mustard from Teamwork House, not as much, so I'm not gonna put in that dish. I'm gonna put it separately so that way it don't go mushy. See? Take it in. Ooh, looking good. Now I think it's ready to put all these topping the herbs. So let it pause for a bit. Here it is. Now put everything in already. So I'm gonna stir gently, so I don't want to break my fish meat. So I'm gonna let it cook for at least 5 more minutes. Let's do for 5 more minutes. And it's gonna be ready. Oh, by the way, I tasted already, and it's light of salt. So instead of I add the salt, I dash in about a tablespoon of fish sauce. Now it's spicy sour perfectly. Can you guys smell it? I know not everybody eating the same, but this is our Asian dish. So it's kind of like more strong taste. The broth of the soup is very strong. So some of you might not like it. Okay? I decided not to put the green in because it's very little. But if teacher wanted, I could scoop the soup from here, put in a small pot, and then toss in the grain, stir it on the sides, and put it on the bottom for him. Okay, that's it, everyone. Just share my catch and cook. This is catfish from Lake Berryessa, catch and cook. My recipe, and the other half is going to be the cornmeal, deep fried cornmeal batter. Okay, now I'm back to my catfish batter with cornmeal dough. I know everyone make different. I know a lot of y'all been doing with the cornbread crumbs batter, like Louisiana style or different style, shake, you know, shake with the cornbread seasoning mix. But me, no, I make it my own. So I make it a little heavy with the cornmeal dough, so that way it's like a whole meal on the strip of the catfish already. Look at how big the strip is. And you can eat like that and get full because the cornmeal dough is thick already. It's not thin like the cornbread seasoning mix. It's light. Let me show you the box. See? This is the one I use, yellow cornmeal, and here it is. I let it soak it up with the milk batter milk that I marinated earlier. So mix it up. Now it's like a meal, 2-in-1. I'm gonna make my homemade sauce in a bit. Look at this, it's golden brown now, so I like it like this. It's crispy. Okay, so it's gonna be a little bit. Oops. Okay, let me pause for a bit. Here is batch number 2. See, I cranked it back on high. Sorry earlier I have to pause because, as you can see, a right hand, not a left hand. So when I try to lift things up on the left hand, it's awkward. I can't do it. My sauce, I got mayonnaise, yellow mustard, sweet radish, scallion, salt and pepper, and a little touch of sugar for some savory. Here it is. And a minute ago, I add a little bit more, a dash of salt. So now it's savory. Where did it? Turning brown now. Almost time to stir it. Flip it to the other side. And almost done. Okay, now it's golden brown. Time to take it out. Here's the plate for my son. I got 2 kinds of sauce right here. I got the ranch and the one homemade. So now I'm gonna fix it for teacher also. And maybe he wants Thousand Island with that one. I don't know, but I'm gonna put this one for him because he liked that one more. What about you? You like that one good?
That's good.
Oh, chow chow? No, she can't have it. Okay, everyone, just want to share my catch and cook. Giant catfish. Giant catfish. This is yellow cornmeal batter with 2% milk and the seasoning. And the other half, I make a soup. Okay. I'm sharing my recipe right here, my cooking, so hope you guys like it. Thanks for watching. Bye.